Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have taken very important topic, that is duplicate invoice check. In every implementation we configure about duplicate invoice check. So what is the meaning of duplicate invoice check? Duplicate invoice is the situation where you enter same invoice twice in the system. Either you have entered it intentionally or unintentionally. If accounting clerk intention is to cheat to the company, then same invoice he will enter twice, maybe. And unintentionally means maybe by mistake he has entered twice same invoices, our vendor would have sent 2 times same invoices, therefore user has entered twice same invoices. So how to avoid it? Because if duplicate invoices is entered in the system, chances is that 2-time payment might happen, which is lost to the company. So how to configure in the system so that duplicate invoices cannot be entered in the system, therefore it will stop from the payment. So let us see the general assumption or general prerequisite of the duplicate invoice. Prior to that, let us check. So duplicate invoice will check these 5 parameters. If these 5 parameters are getting repeated, then system will throw as a duplicate error. So first, if company code, it will check. If company code is same, it will check vendor. If vendor is same, it will check currency. If currency is same, it will check reference number. If reference number is same, it will check amount in the document currency if it is same, and it will check invoice number. If these 5 parameters are same, then system will throw error. So system will throw error. Sorry. So when it will check, so this data, once you post the invoices, this data will get stored in this BSIP table, and when you try to again post with same parameter, company code, vendor, same company code, same vendor, same currency, same reference number, same amount, and same invoice date, if you are posting with same parameter, system will go and check in this table. If in this table with same parameter, if only one document is already exist, then it will show you duplicate error. So this is the scenario. So this 5 parameter, again it has some other exception or some other prerequisites are there that we are going to check, but these are the maximum 5 parameters system will check, and these are getting stored in BSIP table once you post the invoices. And in case if you are again entering same parameter, system will go and check in this table. If with same parameter any entry exists, it will throw error. So I hope you understand what parameter it will check in order to determine either invoice is duplicate or not. Now let us understand one by one here. So duplicate invoice is applicable for vendor invoice and vendor parking invoices. So duplicate check is only possible for your vendor invoice posting and vendor invoice parking. And duplicate invoice check is not applicable for a special GL posting for your vendor. So this is not applicable. And where it is also not applicable for your credit memo posting. So for example, you have posted on original invoice, and for that invoice you are going to post any credit memo by giving same parameter, it will not throw you a duplicate invoice. It will not check as a duplicate, but it has exception. Some country like Argentina, if your invoice and credit memo has same parameter, it will throw you duplicate invoice check. So this is the exception. And sixth point is also very beautiful point. So for example, you have posted one invoice and you reversed it, and then again you are posting the same parameter. That time it will not throw you error. That is not considered as a duplicate error, because first invoice you have already reversed it. So this is the scenario, or this is the general information about the duplicate invoice. Few more I have written. So duplicate invoice, probably sometime what this is the real time scenario. So you might also get this error. So what if when your user has posted one invoice, already he has posted, what he is doing second time also, he is trying to post it, and he is able to post it second time also. System is not throwing error. Reason being, first time when user has posted the invoices, reason could be that first invoices were not updated to the database. So when first invoices were not updated to the database, although you have posted the invoices, it will not throw you error. Ideally, when you posted first time the invoices, it was not available in the BSIP table due to your system consistency or system resource issue. Maybe your server is not up to date, maybe there are some technical problem. Otherwise duplicate invoice check will always work. So this is some exception scenario. User may come and check that, tell you that I posted first invoice, second invoice, but it is not thrown duplicate error. Reason could be when you posted first time, it would not have been updated to the BSIP table due to your resource issue. So this is the exception. Now after understanding how to do configuration in order to check the duplicate invoice. So first thing, in the vendor master or in the BP master, you have to enable the duplicate invoice option. So we have to go to, let us check, take any a vendor. So go to BP and take any BP. So let us see 13 only. Go here and go to here, then go to company code, check here, duplicate could be here. Yeah, so this duplicate check double invoice should be activated for the vendor. If it is not activated, it will not work. So if this field is not enabled here, it is not coming here for you, then you know it may be controlled from vendor group field status variant. So you have to check there. So this should be activated, first thing. Second thing, right now I'm going to talk about finance side. So you know the vendor invoices are getting posted from MM side also and from finance side. So first I'm going to talk about finance side. So that error message, you have to configure it. So in order to configure the error message, you have to go to T code, OBA5 T code. So you have to go to OBA5 T code. If you don't configure message, then it will not throw error message. So go to OBA5, and for F5 error, F5 duplicate error, application area is F5 and message number is 117. So go to F5, give your F5 application area and give your message, go to new entry, give your message number and you give your error. So if you give error, whenever system is finding duplicate, it will throw error. You can give warning also. So there are many options. You can give warning also. If you give warning, it will just show you that it is duplicate, but it will still allow you to post. But our intention is to stop it. So we'll give error and error. So this is the configuration for finance side duplicate invoice check. Similarly for MM side, similarly for side, it has two configuration, one message configuration. So first of all, go to OBA 5, M8 is a application area, message number is 108. So OBA 5 M8 and message number, what is the message number? 108. So here 108 is not configured, so 108 error, hit enter, save it. So now when you post from side Miro invoice, if there is duplicate, it will throw error. Along with that, I will talk little bit later about the Miro side. Now let us see from FI side. So FI side configuration is done. First configuration FK02, this is applicable for both. You have to enable a duplicate vendor invoice check in the BP master or vendor master. Then you have to configure the message, either it should throw error message or it should throw warning message. So I configure to throw as an error message. So whenever there is any duplicate based on this parameter, if any another entry is coming with this combination, then it will throw error. So now let us post one invoice. Go to FB60, give your vendor number, this is the vendor number, give the invoice date. So this is the invoice date 09/2022. This is the reference number. So see, you can see first is a company code, second is a vendor number, then currency I'll be giving here, this is the currency, then reference number, this is the reference number, test 1, and then amount in local currency, that I'll give here, sorry, document currency, amount in document currency, that I'll give here, then invoice date, that is here. So I'll talk about this reference and invoice amount in document currency has some contradictory, that I'm going to talk. Now let us give the and give here value, so let us give here 3000, let us give 301 rupees I'll give. Yes, so 301 rupees I have posted. For the first time I'm posting this one. This is the document number got generated. I will go to the table SC16N. This is the table. I will give here company code, execute it. So it will get saved in this. This is the document number. Let us check 19. Sorry. Select this document number, come here, hit enter. So see, this document number got saved with this parameter. If another document you are posting with same parameter, it will throw a duplicate error. Now let us try. To post one more. Same company, same vendor, same invoice date, then same, I'm giving this one reference, same amount and same amount, give here, hit enter. See, it is throwing error. Check whether document has been entered with this. So this is the previous document number. It is going and checking in this table, and it is finding that this document number already exists with this parameter what I have entered here. It is not allowing. So this is how duplicate invoices checking happen. Now, so reference and amount. So I'm going to further clarify one more thing here. So if you enter reference number, then it will not check the amount. If you enter the reference, then it will not check the amount, it will ignore. For example, I have entered previously amount this one. Okay, so ideally it should check amount also along with reference, but even if I give other amount also, it will still throw error. Reason being, when I enter reference, it will not check amount. When I don't enter reference, it will check amount parameter. So it will check amount parameter. I hope you understand. See here. So here amount, since other thing is matching but amount is not same, therefore it is not throwing duplicate error. But if I give reference, then it will ignore the amount. It will check? It will check company code, vendor number, invoice number and reference. It will ignore this one. Okay, hope you understand. So now it will throw error. But when I don't give this one, what system checks? Company code, reference number, invoice date and amount. If it is matching same, then it will throw error. Understood? So this is very, very important. Reference, either reference or amount. Okay, it will check in case of this one. Now coming back to Miro side. So Miro side we have to configure in OMRDC. See, actually it has to check company code, vendor number, currency, reference number, amount, this 6 parameter. But in OMRDC you can configure either company code, reference number and invoice date should check or not. If you don't configure in this, it will not check this 3 parameter. It will check only vendor number, currency and amount. It will check only this 3 parameter. If you want another 3 parameter, then you have to configure in OMRDC. So I am going to OMRDC. You can understand after coming here. So come here. See here. So in OMRDC, I have already opened somewhere, therefore it is not, it is in display mode. Let me come here out of all this screen, and then let me go here again. Yeah, so my company code is TM10. So I have to activate here company code parameter, reference parameter and invoice date parameter. Okay, if I activate, then only it will check all this parameter. If not, then it will check only vendor number, except this 3 parameter it will check. If they are matching, it will throw error. So I am leaving this for you to practice, because as of now I don't have PO or all this thing ready. So you please do it. Now sometime you may need other parameter also to be added for duplicate invoice check. For this, SAP has given some functional module and some BT they have given. This is the BT and this is the functional module has been given. You can enhance and you can add any further field for your duplicate invoice check. Please practice it in every implementation project. We configure it and it's very, very important. Thank you so much.